I don't really watch TV like that anyways. I don't watch TV like that. But I'm more into uplifting and sharing how to do certain things, how to grow and shift your mindset into the new era. Hey,
But you can only shift if it's, you
if you
know,
want to shift, it's
not
two
if you
ways.
want to
It's
shift, but
it's
what's the importance of shifting? How does shifting benefit me or benefit anybody around me or benefit anything that I'm involved in? Why are you just going to shift just because of shifting? Nah. I seek all kinds of knowledge because knowledge is relevant to everything. But when you're just going to shift into something, are you just going to shift into it because of what? Does it benefit you? Does it encourage you? Does it motivate you? Does it, do it help you to help somebody else? It all depends. So it's not just that, you don't want to shift, but sometimes shifting is not important to, to what the challenge of the situation is.
I
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying, but anytime there's a shift, it has to be something new, and most people are reluctant to.
New in the sense of
It,
you not are never seen it or known it before to you, but it's probably
right, it's
something
like
that's
when
been
she
around
when
for a
she
long time.
when she grows up, then there's a lot of things going to be new to her because she have to deal with a different era. By the time she grow up and reach 18, we probably won't even be fixing cars. It's just going to be like the car is not functioning, you just trade it in and you get a new one.
Or whatever.
So that's where it's going. But nice meeting you. I'm going to go off to my humble abode and
You're who?
do my humble abode.
Oh,
Yeah, bye. That's your soccer ball?
yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see who is in this place. Let me know if you guys like that skylight in the back. Yes, guys. So today has been a busy, busy day. I was like literally working hard, and I'm so excited and thankful for for my community. If you guys go to my community page, make sure that you guys take some of the information and like the page and do what is necessary to grow your channel. If you have a channel, go ahead and um, and making sure that you're learning how to grow your content, making sure that you're staying consistent, staying on target, at least go live at least twice a week or every day if you can. To go live is really based on just doing it and just don't even think about it. Don't overthink it. Okay? So and once your live stream, say hi to the host. A lot of the times we are socially like, I don't know, antisocial, I guess, because we are afraid of just engage with the creator or the host. And a lot of us, we want to be able to share our content or our vision, and we are not social enough to do the things and go through the process. I know I've been there. So it's Saturday night. Let me know if you guys like that phone in the back. It comes with a stylist, and that is going to be an Android phone. I'm gonna take a look at it and see how it if it's better than the iPhone 17. The iPhone 17 is actually coming out. So I'm I'm curious to see what it is. I'm not gonna get an iPhone 17. I can't afford it. So I don't mind taking a look at this Android. I don't know if it's an Android Google, but if you want to, I think it's only $40 on TikTok. If you guys just want a phone for content only instead of using your personal phone for content, then TikTok has some amazing prices on phones. Okay. If you need supplements, TikTok has excellent supplemental products that will help you to keep your focus, to keep your mind clear. Oh boy, sometimes you try to have conversation with people and they would start off okay, and next thing they sound really weird afterwards. Why? Because there's a level of imbalance that is taking over our mindset. So we're not staying focused or we're not staying on target. Why? Because our system lacks the proper the proper nutrients. So when you don't have the right probiotic, the right enzymes in our system, we tend to talk gibberish, say gibberish, and just go through the different types of motions that really just sound off. So don't be that person. Be the person to uplift. I was talking to someone and they literally said they don't like change. I don't really think nobody likes change, but if change is necessary, then we have to be able to comply. Just like when AI was taking over or it was introduced to the masses, a lot of people start saying all kind of stuff. They don't want it. It's gonna disrupt, and it sure did disrupt. Sorry, it sure caused a disruption. But if you were to look at the disruption advantage, you can see that it was necessary, because what can take you like 3 hours, 3 days, you can do it in seconds. Now YouTube has come out with a short a AI short for content creating. You can literally, it's like VO3. So in your I said TikTok. TikTok has some amazing AI tools. Oh my God, the features on TikTok is amazing. YouTube, you guys gonna have to do something else. So YouTube upgraded their system in the shorts feature to be similar to VO3. So if any one of you use VO3 and you make short content on YouTube, they rolled it out. Now, it is really more, I would say, efficient with compared to what was there before. So I say, great YouTube. Can you do more YouTube? Yes, you can. So we have the community features. So I wasn't like doing much with my community page. I kind of left it blank because I thought it was too much work, and I thought I'm creating a blog post, nobody's gonna read it anyways. But not knowing that I was just leaving myself out of the algorithm space. So when you leave yourself out of the algorithm space, you pretty much lower your video standards. So I had to retrain myself. After uploading 4,000 videos, I had to go back and research as to what can I do to attract quality audience. Yeah, what can I do to attract quality audience, and how I can get more people to engage with my content. So I've been doing some test runs, posting poll questions, polling about or writing about content creation. What are the 5 C's in content creation? Whether you create content for a blog, you create content for your business, what are the 5 C's? A lot of people don't even know the 5 C's because I didn't know it. I thought I was a content creator. I did not know the 5 C's. Oh, big up to Gatorade. Oh my God. I did not know the 5 C's of content creation. So when I started researching, and thank God for ChatGTP, because ChatGTP was able to customize the definition as to what I'm looking for. And by me giving ChatGTP my YouTube channel link and information, it was able to customize and audit what was missing. And a regular person can audit your channel because they can see what their naked eyes can see, that you may not be optimized, your channel may not be optimized, you don't have the proper SEOs, and your videos lack the 3 bodies. Like, you need to make sure you have an introduction. You need to make sure that you have meat and potatoes in the middle of your video. And then you have to do a call to action or a summary and a call to action at the end to make sure that your audience understand what you're trying to communicate. So a lot of our videos we just randomly post, and we are not doing the steps in order to provide the solution. But we do know that if we need help on a particular subject or a particular situation, we can type into TikTok and get the solution. We can ask TikTok, how do I change a car tire? How do I fix this quarter panel on my vehicle? Or how can I assemble a game chair or a computer chair? So, and it will give us the information, and I've tested it. I was stuck trying to assemble a basic computer chair. Not a basic, it's a gaming computer chair. It's more advanced and complex. And I was trying to read the manual, and of course they have the clear directions. What I did, I opened up all of the screws, and I had screws everywhere. So because I had screws everywhere, I just did not understand that I only needed to have the screws where I need them to be, right? So after in the thing for 2 3 hours, 2 hours I should say, not 3 hours, 2 hours, trying to trying to figure out where these things go. 2 hours, 2 hours I was there figuring it out, sweating bullets, right? I decided to go to the university, to YouTube University. And of course, YouTube University was my solution. So I type into YouTube University how to assemble a office gaming chair, and there it was. I was able to get the steps. I pulled up 3 videos, watched them, and they were just like full of sound effects and all different types of graphics I could not even follow. So I had to go to another video, the same thing. So I went to 3 videos. The third video clearly states step-by-step tutorial how to assemble a game chair. That's it. It did not have all of the sound effects. It was just a guy, a Chinese guy or Asian or Korean guy, was just explaining the steps. And he pulled out all the screws, and he was able to show me on screen how to assemble the game chair. Within 30 minutes, my chair was put together. I could sit down on a chair. Imagine. So, because of his simple and effective instructions, I was able to solve my problem. After 2 hours having this problem, trying to assemble, unbox, and assemble this computer chair. So I will always go to YouTube for how to, okay? That is a how to platform, because somebody on the platform will have the information to share on how to fix something or give you a start. Now, Instagram, if you have a product and you want to market it, you can go to Instagram. But in order to market that product effectively, you have to be connected with an influencer. If you're not connected to an influencer and you're just starting out, you may have a challenge. So you better be aligned with an influencer. Now, Facebook, on the other hand, if you've been showing your vacation, your stories, your food, your this and that, and it's been a while, you can market your products. So if you've been on Facebook all these years and you just like sharing. Now, if you're ready to launch a digital product, a hair product, a shea butter product, you may have a market, because all these people saw you on vacation, rolling in the dough, doing all these things. Then this big old iguana just jumped. Doing all these things, then you are on your way to having sales, okay? But in order to scale that sales, you have to do some marketing. You have to be able to buy ads. I bought so many products off Facebook ads, because Facebook ads, they will pin their products to a cooking channel. They are so clever with their way of advertising. So if you like cooking, these AI are very smart. They know what content you watch. They know how long you stay on the page. They know when you copy the link. They know when you repost it or share it. They know so much about our behaviors. So we can't fool them. AI can think way faster than your human brain because your human brain only collect limited information. Anytime your human brain wants to think outside the box, you get resistance. You get people like, oh, I'm busy. I have to go. I have to do this because they don't like thinking. Now, with AI, especially ChatGTP for everyday use, I'm sure we have tons of different AI. As soon as you put into ChatGTP, I need help to do this, help me do this, no hesitation. It says, thank you, ma'am. Okay, I'm on it. And if you can't find it, it says, I'm thinking. If you put in the most random stuff that this is just gibberish, the system will tell you, I'm thinking. And after thinking, it will come back and tell you, I don't have the information, so I can't help you. So, but you will have the human being. If they can't help you, they will either string you around, ghost you, or they will just get irate or irritable because the mind is limited. They are afraid to tell you, I don't know. I won't be able to do that right now, but this is what I can help you with. Are you able to wait a moment while I look that up, or let me call you back with the information? They just hang up or they do some random crazy things. So I've been seeing this pattern now that I'm using ChatGTP more, and I'm seeing the patterns of how the thing the thing actually evaluates us. And I'm like, that is so true. Because when you ask a human being or humans to do something, or you ask them a question and they don't know it, they always get angry for some reason. Without simply saying, you know that I haven't really learned it or I don't remember it that quite well, they will just get angry. They just think they their information is it. And we have different ways of and different parts. Like, it's not one task to achieve your goals. You have to, if you got to go to work, you got to get out of bed. You got to do your daily activities to make sure that you get dressed, you brush your teeth. If you eat breakfast, you got to eat breakfast. And then you have to get ready, make your lunch. If you have to, get in your car before you get to work. When you get to work, you have to turn on the computer if it's not already on. And then you have to go and log in. Once you log in, you have different areas that you need to do in order to even start making calls or checking your emails and knowing what to do. But for some reason, while we're on social media and we post a random video, we expect to go viral instantly. Really? You just upload a video and you want to be viral while you never gone to anybody else's page. You never even watch your own videos. You never gone to anyone else's page. You never commented on anyone else's page. You never repost or share anyone else's information, and you should go viral. Well, you might go viral for the wrong reasons. If that's all you will do. Some people, maybe 1 out of a million probably can do that kind of activity and it work. But I tell you, that's not the norm. Okay? So when I say find your purpose, find your content, go ahead and do the activities. You have to watch the video. If you cannot watch a long video, watch a short video on the person's page at least once per week. Now, make a comment on the page, like the video. It's so many people that just glance through a video and they watched it and never liked the video. Why? It's free, okay? If it pops up on your screen, it is a reason why. YouTube algorithm know why they put that video on the screen. You must have talked about it, somebody talked about it, or the TV talks about it, something. So if you just scroll on by and it's viewed for the allotted time that YouTube has, then it's gonna be counted as a view. But many of us, it don't matter what platform we visit, it could be YouTube, TikTok, the same behavior, the same pattern exists. And we are expecting to make money, and we're expecting to grow, and we're expecting to be engaging. Your content will be stuck in the metaverse. And when you get to the program, then you will figure it out, because I had to figure it out. I had to do the activities in order for me to get to 30K views, okay? I had to post consistently. I had to follow other people's videos. And some content creator, good luck. Yes, of course. YouTube algorithm is picking up my channel. Why? Thank you for that. And YouTube algorithm is picking up my channel, and it's a reason why it's doing that because they know you better than and your habits than you know yourself. Because guess what? It's been collecting data of you and collecting data of me, and they can see the patterns and the similarities that all of us have in common. And that's how they can match you up with certain type of content. So if you're used to just one type of content, your channel needs to grow and see what other, how to expand and how to evolve or scale. But many people think, oh, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, of course. Some people, they will post a video and they expect that the algorithm should show it to their 5 friends. That's all you're going to get, your 5 friends that don't care. So if you want other people to care about your content, you have to watch other people's videos. And you should do the task that are involved, because all of these social media platforms, they have points. They give you points when you like it. They give you points when you comment. They give you points when you share. And they give you points when you repost. And all of these things. So you young content creators that are just popping off on the social media pages and you're doing crazy stunts to get one viral video, that's all you're going to get. One viral video. Because if you're not teaching, if you're not going back and reassess your own channel and see what works and what didn't work, and then share that information, then the algorithm don't think that you're useful in their universe, because the platform is a business. The platform is a business to make money. Okay? So if you're not doing the task in your business, you're not going to be making any money. So you can be on here 5 years, 6 years. All you're doing is aging gracefully. Okay? So the money is not going to come because you're antisocial. So a lot of people, they have their social media pages, but they're antisocial. So they don't know how to be engaging. You tell them to write 5 words, they give you an emoji. Like, an emoji is not a word. It's a bot. It's a reaction. Okay? So a lot of people, so YouTube had to narrow it down. Okay, if you get your watch time, if you get your subscribers, this is what you need to do next. Okay, you have to put in your tax information because we are a real company. Some people, they don't want to do that. Okay, I want to make money on YouTube, I want to make money on TikTok, and I'm not doing any of those tasks because I upload and I go live. Really? So I have to laugh because some of the gibberish I've heard from people is crazy. So it's a good thing that you're on here crazy and you can agree with me, Mr. Crazy or Mrs. Crazy. So you tell them to upload a video. After it's uploaded, share the video, like the video, comment on the video, and they think it's too much work. But they expect somebody else to do that for them. Really? You haven't been doing it. It's called reciprocation. You're not doing it, so why should anybody else do it for you? Okay? Maybe 1 or 2 people will actually do the normal things. I do the normal things whenever a video popped up on my screen because I've been programmed to do that because I know the algorithm is going to see me as the high engager. Now, you haven't done that to me, to my channel, or anyone else's channel. They literally shrinking your views. They're not going to push you out to the FYP page or make your channel grow because the engagement, the influence is not there. So you either can buy influence and that would be not good, or you can grow your influence organically. Now, your influence organically has to be natural. So you wonder why Beyonce, Justin Bieber, Cardi B, and those guys, they have agencies. They have agencies that will market for them, that has connections with all these networks. And all these networks, they're on TV. They have a wide audience because they have a media company in Miami, and they have another media company in New York, California, all these places. Why do you think that? Because they want to make sure their content is transmitted over the airways. Okay? So I encourage anyone to do the work. You got to put in the work. Oftentimes, I would encourage content creators, because whether we create content indirectly or directly, we are all content creators. So when we decide to post to social media, most of us refuse to do the work. But once you start doing the work, a lot of us, we could grow a lot and get further in our journey, but we're just stubborn. We just don't want to do the work. So because we don't want to do the work, we would just make excuses after excuses. putting it off until someone else blew up and have grown. Then we start side-eyeing them, and then we start getting jealous, and then trolling and doing all the things that does not create positivity. So when I say I've like, even when people reached out to me and say and call me names and say derogatory things, and I just keep going. You know why? Because I don't have nothing to prove to anyone. Okay? I have nothing to prove to anyone. And I know that the content I'm creating, I'm shifting to more creativeness, to more creativity in terms of teaching, sharing what I know, and how you should start to build your foundation. So building a foundation, if you want to build a house, you want to plant a tree, you have to make sure that you do the activities in order to get there. So I had to realize that I have 4,000 followers, subscribers, and I wasn't teaching. If I teach, it's only one or two videos. I wasn't teaching. So now, after teaching, I can see that the algorithm is really, really liking some of my work. And I thank you, YouTube, for recognizing that my content is being considered, and you can go ahead and share my videos around the world. I was lucky enough to get my videos on different platforms, and you consider that I'm willing to make a change, and I'm willing to align myself with people and communities that value content creation, because not every content is content creation. So when you have a difference with certain types of content, and it's providing solution, it's providing help, because you have done the inventory on your own self, and you have done the testing, and you have seen the growth, then that's a milestone. That is really, really an achievement. And although I'm not able to go live every day, I make sure that I start posting in my community page. I made sure that I post a video. I made sure that I watched other people's videos until the end. Now, if I'm not busy or working, I'm not able to watch like a 2-hour video, but I do make sure that I watch the short videos. I would watch videos that are 10 or 11 minutes long, and I will comment and I would share that video. So I'm getting better. I'm not 100% there, but I don't know who this message is for. If you are stuck in low views, if you are already a big content creator and you're not doing the task and you want to reach a certain milestone, you have to be able to do some of the tasks. You have to be able to have someone that is liking, responding. And I never know what YouTube meant when it says you're unresponsive. So now I have to go in to my YouTube studio and like those people and share their content because they shared it to me. Oh, ideal. Hi. Sure. Hi. I'm live. Do you like my phone on the background? Oh, yeah. I think you liked one of my wallpaper, and it's from TikTok. So if you wanted to get, well, you have some nice wallpapers. So how are you doing, Miss Bailey? I'm doing good. I'm out on the road trying to do some content creation in terms of I'm walking, I'm doing a little bit jogging. So you can see I'm sweating. So I'm doing a little bit of jogging out here and doing my content in the meantime. And then because I was doing content all day long, I was on TikTok. So I have a TikTok page where I sell products over there. So I have samples that I have to review for different vendors. So I have to make at least 10 videos about their product and how their product helped me. Hello. So that's what I've been able to do, and it's been going very well. So yeah, so if you want to learn about my products, go to my TikTok page. I think it's the same angle. But if you go to more, my link is in my bio. So yeah. Oh, nice jogging. I didn't turn off the thing. Let me show you. Let me see. I want a green screen. Oh, lighting. Yeah, so that's the background. So I got the background there. So I just was walking all the way over there. Let me turn it. So I was walking all the way over there. Hi, Sunboy TV. So I was walking all the way back there with the trees and stuff. So I was just coming in. Good evening. You are reviewing product on TikTok. Yeah, I do a lot of samples on TikTok for supplements and yeah, I do supplement reviews and electronics reviews. Yeah. Do you have TikTok? You are in Florida now. Yeah, I'm in Florida now. Do you have TikTok in Philippines? Yeah, this is Florida. So on my TikTok, I'm trying to get to 5,000 by December, but I'm at like 2,800 followers. So I have to do reviews. I have 2 supplements that I'm reviewing. So I have to go live over there. And when I go live over there, I have to talk about the products, and I pretty much, it's a lot of work. Ah, yes, I have. Okay. So are you on TikTok? The mosquitoes out here. Okay. Live TikTok also. No, I'm not doing live on TikTok right now, but I was live this morning. And then I'm going live over there tomorrow because I want to be able to build out my channel. So, so yeah, I see some of my neighbors are fixing their cars. So, I'm not active on TikTok. Well, do you have a TikTok page that you can post the same content that you post on YouTube? You will get a lot of followings over there. Yeah, you will get a lot of followings over there. You will grow your channel, and you will be able to teach and play your music. I don't know. You probably will get a lot of battling. I don't know if they allow you to do like sample review or product review. So, so you can. Florida have the same in Philippines. Yeah, Florida is similar to the Philippines. Yeah, it's very tropical. Florida is very hot. Like right now, I'm sweating bullets. I'm sweat. Yeah, you can. But TikTok has a lot of features where you can learn new things. They got beautiful backgrounds. People send me samples, and all you have to do is to make a couple of videos, and you can become an affiliate. So an affiliate, you do the product reviews and now you're able to sell it. If you sell a lot of it, you can now make a commission. And even if the commission is $1, $2, it adds up based on your volume. So it makes sense to do it. Yeah, we have a lot of mosquitoes. Right now I'm trying to get rid of the mosquitoes because they are literally like, I have to get my repellent. I don't even know if I still have it in this thing. So I used to I used to have my ah, I have to see if TikTok has one of those repellents because when I'm over here, I was in Texas, they have a lot of repellent, a lot of mosquitoes too. Cause it's been raining constantly every day. It's been raining so much. So so it's the mosquitoes are out in full force. So especially that's a golf course in the back right there. They have a lot of palm trees, and usually they come and mow the lawn. But it's been it's been yeah, it's been abandoned for quite a while now. So people just walk over there and jog. That's what I do. I walk over there and jog, and and yeah, just get my workout in. So, but YT is given copyright when you have content upload in TikTok, when upload it in YT. So if you're doing a video, I would say upload it to, because TikTok don't give you copyright unless it's a violation of either the music or anything like that. So what I do, I just, whatever I upload on TikTok, I just make content strictly for TikTok. So I don't really have to share content because you have so many content. So if you want to do a content for YouTube, you just do the same version, record it, upload it to YouTube, and then do a short version for TikTok. You know, you don't have to do the same long video, or you can just do a simple edit and just upload it to your story on TikTok. So you can just do stories if you just want to just grow your audience, and then go live and do your music live because you can sing. So it's different ways where you can monetize on the channel. And don't let that opportunity miss you, because you can earn extra. You have the talent to do that. And you already have the US market. Like, the US market love to see Filipinos content. We love your content in the US. We love to see all those glitters and fun stuff that you guys put out. And I think you guys put out like our stuff over here too, because I don't know. I don't like our stuff over here. We like your stuff, and then you guys like our stuff. Oh my gosh. It's weird. It's weird. So, yeah. But what I started doing, I started doing like many of my, I just do more talking videos, promotional videos. Now I have a 30-day challenge where I'm in the book of Psalms. So because I love the Lord and I do Christian content as well, I like a cleaner version of content. So every day, I started on Friday. No, I started Saturday or Friday. So I have a 30-day praise booklet that I read a Psalms, a chapter, a verse. I read a chapter, a verse of a chapter every day, and I'm doing that challenge for the next 30 days. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to have to record it. So that what I'm going to do is batch record, and then I'll schedule it to go out. So that way I'm not like scrambling to get up and like, oh my God, I didn't record my 2 lines, and then it's already there. All I have to do is open the app and then just click published. So what I'll do, I'll record from the night before, say my verse, and then I just upload it. But the algorithm pushes your content when you upload in the app. So you can upload in the app and just save it as a draft and then go in and just post it. So I've shared a lot of information with other content creators that they like this strategy and they're implementing the information, and some they don't do it. But I've been growing and unlocking different points, and I've been unlocking different options, so I'm able to participate into all the cool features that they have. So do that. So if you can do that, that would be great. So I've got over 600 products in my TikTok showcase. That's what my background says. Ouch. It's down here, so that's good. Ouch. Mosquito. Imagine this mosquito. Literally